school bus drivers do on the last day of school after they drop off their last student. Oh my goodness, they turn up the radio, they jump on the intercom, and they're singing all their favorite songs. School's out for summer. Yep, that's what we do. And we kind of go crazy because we're like, no more kids for 2 months. Yeah! And then we get to become the kids. I think that's how a lot of school bus drivers are. That's how I am. But alas, since now school's out, now what do bus drivers do with their bus? Well, we have to clean them out and turn them back in. So I figure that's why I'll take you guys and show you on what I have to do in order to get my bus clean and turned in. And yeah, then school will be out for summer. Well, let me get this camera turned around and probably do a time lapse of me sweeping out the bus. So enjoy watching me work. Work. Well, just finished the seats. I got all the trash swept out from under the seats into the aisle. Now I got to go through and sweep the aisle either forward of the bus or to the back of the bus. A lot of times I'll split it. A lot of times I'll just go halfway of the bus to the front, other half to the back, because there's a lot of dirt and dust that gets in the cracks on the floor, and yeah. Maybe I'll just, it ain't that bad today, so maybe I'll just go in the back and sweep it all forward. Alright. Now I got a pile of dirt. Right there. See a little bit in these tracks here I gotta get up. But there's all the dirt. All right, so now I finally got someone that can hold the camera for me. I am going to, this is really highly technical work. Only people that's been highly trained can do this, is to sweep that trash into the bucket. So, yeah. Yay! I got half of it. Since it was all just pretty much dirt and dust, I just kind of flung it out. There's a couple little pieces in here that is not dirt. Not dirt, I mean like this name tag. And I just take the bucket. If it's just dirt and grass, I'll just sweep it out into the yard here. All right, so I gotta make sure I take off any personal items, like this broom is mine, that trash can is mine, just my sunglasses, things like that. All right, my bus is now ready to turn back in. So I just gotta finish my paperwork, turn it in, and then I'll be ready for summer. First I gotta close the door. Now I'm ready to crank up my bus, take it to the bus yard to fill it fuel, diesel fuel. There it is, I just cranked my bus up. So yeah, just gotta get some fuel. And it's doing the annoying beep because air pressure has to build up. Alrighty, so I just got to the gas pumps for my school district. So what I'm gonna do now is I gotta look to see how many miles is on the bus. So 51367. I have to remember those numbers. 51367. Luckily, I don't have to go hit the button back there because the alarm didn't go off. Because if the alarm would have went beep, that means I have to go back there. To the very back of the bus is a button I got to hit right up there. But I didn't have to do that because I didn't have to stop and use my safety gates. So I had to flip the switch right there. Alrighty, and on my keys, I got this what they call a Pro key. All right, let's walk back here. I have my key to open up the fuel. If I put it in correctly, it'd be nice. Alrighty. Now I gotta use my little Pro key. And it says, insert key, so I got to insert the key. 5136. Somewhere around there. 536. Press the key. Now it's going to ask me what pump. I'm going to use pump number 3. Alrighty. And there we are. Now we're filling up the bus with some go-go juice. Go-go juice. And while I got that going, I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna open up the emergency exit just to make sure I don't have any debris, no trash in the bottom of the bus, which I do not. All right, just gotta sit here and wait for this bus to fuel up. I'll be back. Taking a while. I think I hear it. It's gonna be around 61 gallons. Oh, there we go, 61.3. I caught it just from the sound. Alrighty guys, different day. Because right after I finished pumping the gas, it started pouring rain. So I had to really quickly get my bus to the shop and jump in my wife's car because she's up at the bus shop picking me up so I can get home. I didn't want to walk home because normally I leave my bus at home. But so yeah, I had to go turn it in, and I either had to walk home or get someone to pick me up. My wife picked me up. But yeah, I just had to go turn paperwork in, try to beat the rain. Unfortunately, I couldn't catch any on the camera because it came a downpour. So basically I'm doing summer school now, so this is a different bus. My bus is currently being cleaned and things like that, so they gave me this bus right here to do summer school in, which I'll do another video about summer school, of what I'm doing when school's out for summer. But I found some really cool pictures I want to share with you guys. This first one is like dispatch saying, okay, after you finish your route, bring your buses back into the shop. And so this is a picture I was going around on Facebook. I thought it was pretty hilarious. All the buses all cluttered up, so I like that picture a lot. That's exactly what us bus drivers are going to do. We're going to come and just like, here's your bus, see you next year. So that's all for this video, guys. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, each one that's watching this video. I'm so thankful. And I wish that all the bus drivers a happy summer. And Oobie signing off. And like I said, one of my next videos will be what I'm doing for summer. 1, I'm working at the local supermarket. And 2, I'm driving for summer school. So anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.